YouTube? It's Tuesday, September 6th. So I know that it's Tuesday and you're not supposed to talk about your weekend on Tuesday, but it was a 3-day weekend and I want to, so I'm gonna talk about my weekend. Sunday morning, as Claire told you about, was the mediocre Jammin' Vlogs brunch. I wasn't there. Sorry guys. I hope you had fun, and I hope Claire's brother was an adequate replacement for me. I'm sure no one missed the bad jokes. I was kayaking with my mom in Newport. We go and play our favorite game over on Linda Isle. Basically, you have to decide which of the monstrosities you think looks the best, and therefore you would buy. Monday night, I went out with some of my friends, which was incredibly fun.
Let's go see Sophie riding in pain. Now Twitch.
Not Twitch.
We went to Mama's Brick Oven, where we saw Megan. Megan, I love you forever for putting our order in as Regina George. And now for something completely different. So what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of an online relationship? For me, it's so many rants from my mom about how they aren't safe. I hate this notion. Yes, there are stories. There are thousands of stories, and they are true. But there are also thousands upon thousands of stories of online relationships in which nothing bad happened. Why, if I meet someone online, does that mean that they're creepy? Surely at least 85% of the first world teenage population spends as much time online as I do. So where are they? I'm meeting them, aren't I? I have 3 incredibly close friends who I met on fanfiction.net. Now, if you're gonna meet people online, fanfiction may not be the savoriest place, but it's pretty safe. Generally speaking, there aren't a lot of 40-year-old pervert guys who are willing to write 50,000 words of fanfiction so that they could maybe talk to a 16-year-old girl. People don't meet each other entirely organically anymore. People meet online. That's the way the world has changed. That's what the internet has opened up to us. And sure, you don't know who they are. But when I first spoke to Amber on a dome at the AV Playground 10 years ago, I didn't know who she was. She could have been a drug addict. Her parents could have lived in a trailer. They don't, but that's not necessarily the important part, is it? The important part is that I liked Amber for who she was, and that I enjoyed talking to her and we had things in common. I don't see why, if I find the same things with somebody and I happen to meet them online, it makes a difference. We don't necessarily share every detail of our lives, but there are things that I can talk to them about that I can't talk to people at school about just because they don't know the people. There's a certain freedom that comes with knowing someone who doesn't know anyone else that you know. Yes, there's a lot that you can't know or can't do, but there's also this whole other aspect of complete honesty. I can tell Katie, Rachel, and Paige anything I want because they don't know the people I'm talking about. They can't judge them, they can't tell other people the secrets I'm telling them. I can tell them anything because they have no one to repeat it to. It's brilliance! That's just my little mini rant on online relationships. Katie, Rachel, and Paige, this section was to you. Yeah, that's pretty much all for today, I guess. I'm gonna try to have much more of a theme next week. Sorry about the lack of them the last couple of weeks. Megan, I will see you tomorrow. Also, this suit, it isn't all business.